Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Skyrim. Really quickly before we go to the Twilight Sepulcher, I realized that I was carrying a ton of soul gems. I also want to show you guys a gem pile really quickly before we leave. So, I finally came and dropped off all the gems. Look at that oh, one of them fell out. It's getting overflowing, so it might actually explode due to the physics soon. We'll see how it plays out. But anyways, giant gem pile. Thousands and thousands of gems. I also finally emptied my inventory of all the soul gems, and we now are at 167 out of 345. I was carrying about 70 pounds worth of soul gems in total. That's probably why we couldn't actually, do anything. Now we can collect more soul gems and normal gems and make our pile even bigger. I need to find a bigger place to put my pile eventually. Although I might just not, because that sounds like a disastrous mess and a huge time sink for a very little gain. I'm enjoying my little tiny container. We'll start a new container at some point if we need to. We need to do Darkness Returns. We have to enter the Twilight Sepulcher, which is somewhere. Are we not tracking that quest? Is that not... Okay. We're tracking the quest. It is not on the map, so I guess we'll just go to the Nightingale Hall and hope that we can find it from there. Thieves Guild questline is a lot longer than I remember it being. I think it's one of the longest ones in the game, actually. Wait, it's telling me to go this way. Why is it telling me to go that way? Where is this place? Am I tracking any other quests that might be causing issues? No, it's telling me to go straight this way. Maybe I haven't discovered the Twilight Sepulcher. Okay, literally that way. There's nothing on the map. I'm kind of baffled as to where it's pointing me to go. Okay, sorry for the quick cut there. I was just looking around. It's not even remotely close to northish from us. It's way over here. I don't know why that we were being told to go somewhere way outside of that range, but here we are. The Twilight Sepulcher. How very odd that was. Anyways, we made it in time. In good time. Now we have to speak to the Nightingale Sentinel, which I'm guessing is that guy. Hello.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'd ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
What happened to the rest of them?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Wait a moment, you're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
He's dead.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I did this to honor the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Then take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
'Cause you're a ghost?
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die?
The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Eltimar, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Eltimar and replacing the key.
Okie dokie.
Good luck.
I'll get on that right away. I should probably stealth. It might save us some time. Guessing there's gonna be Draugr in here, if I had to hazard a guess. Or spirits. Oh my god, those things have an insane amount of health. But are they actually aggressive? Let's find out. Yep, they definitely are. Okay. So we do have to fight them. Nothing really. You know what? We should probably cure our disease. We've had that for a while now. Everyone keeps bringing it up. There we go. Should be gone now. Another spirit that needs to die? Re-die?
Mortal fool, no one hides from the dead.
I'm not really sure how I managed to punch her in the face with a shield, being as she's a ghost, but you know what? It's fine. I see, my dog has found the window and now he's looking at people outside, which means, oh god. Oh, we're dying. Oh my god, that hurts. Okay. Do not step in the light. That was insanely painful. How do I get to the next dark area? Just like this? Ignore the traps, because they're inconsequential compared to the insane damage of the blinding light attack. I got hurt more by the flying whatever that was. Bowl than I did the actual trap itself. This is kind of an interesting place though. Alright, we made it. Everything is fine. Ooh, a chest. And more gems, of course. What is that? Oh, it's a statue of Nocturnal. How did a bandit get this far? That's actually kind of impressive. We need to give her an offering, probably. But I'm not sure what kind. Okay. Or is it more simple than that? It's more simple than that. We turned off the lights. I thought there was gonna be an offering type thing. It's been a long time since I've done this, so. Like a long, long time. 7-ish years, 7, 8 years, something along those lines. Nope. More axes. Ow. One hit. Not too bad. Oh! I just got punched right in the face by that trap. Didn't hurt too much, shockingly, considering it's a giant... what is effectively a battering ram to the face. What is this way, though? I mean, that leads to the inner sanctum, but... there's this whole room over here. Oh yeah, we have the skeleton key. It can't break. There it is. I mean, the skeleton key is immensely useful. Oh, we could have just picked our way into this side. I see. We didn't have to go through all that hardship. If I jump down, is there another way back up? Maybe. What there is 2 sentinels at least. Oh shit, they saw me. How did you see me? There was another one somewhere. Oh, there she is.
We meet again, mortal.
We never met the first time, you ran away. Okay, so... what was the point of this room? Apparently nothing. Like, aside from some fairly garbage loot. And a book that increased our lockpicking, there's nothing here. Yoink. Taking the coins. Alright. Moving on, I suppose, to the inner sanctum and giving back the key. Maybe we get to keep the key. We go this way. I'd like to not have to pick up any lockpicks ever again. Where am I going? I don't think we get to keep the skeleton key though, if I recall correctly. Of course, I could be completely wrong. That's a long way down. Anders? What do you have to say for yourself? Did I pick up some sort of skeleton thing? Whatever. Anders' letter. Can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all those ridiculous riddles, just to end up here. After I memorized Nistrom's clues he collected from Lithelus, I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me because I'm stuck here and don't see any way out. Hope somebody comes soon. Getting hungry. There's gotta be a way out somewhere here. Something weird's happening. Oh, the floor vanished. Okay. Well, I just fell through the world.
My, what do we have here?
Awesome.
It's been a number of since I've set foot on your world, or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulcher. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
She sounded quite indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
So what's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Why can't I be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulcher and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So what now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulcher in order to defend it.
And you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do. Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were they part of the Thieves Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
What's their purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulcher.
Where we're standing? Okay, that's good enough. Tell me about the Agent of Strife.
The Agent of Strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
And Subterfuge?
The Agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Stealth.
The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
I see, I'm gonna take that one.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
I think it's... Oh.
Gallus!
Hi, Gallus.
I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
When did I end up getting? I think I might have actually stepped on the wrong one, but maybe not. Let's just see. Nope. Oh yeah. Well, you got the right
What
one.
is it?
Okay, how do I leave? And all of the things are back up. Excellent. Everything is fine in the Temple of Nocturnal now. So, I think we're gonna call it here. We're not quite at half an hour, but pretty close-ish, and now we have more things to do. We need to do Zargo's experiment. I should really work on that quest. Maybe I should just find somewhere to go and do that. We can also go to the Shrine of Talos, which is in Markarth, and that will start another quest line for us. So, that's what we'll do in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Take care. After the little game loads, because I keep forgetting that in a loading screen, I literally cannot stop a video for some reason. Alright, now it's good. Bye, guys.